Hi, this is Sukuni007 and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In our last episode, Richter once again defeated Count Dracula and then went missing, and then we took control of Alucard, who just had his equipment stolen. And that's about it for right now. And of course, so let's go on. Jump down here for a secret area, and you pick up a heart container. Increases your heart count by 5. Then we're just going to come back down here, and we're going to go right back up. So yeah, even in the Castlevania games, Death himself takes orders from Count Dracula. That's pretty appalling, so yeah, we're just gonna use some fast fingers. And pick up that. Then we're gonna come here and hopefully not take damage. I didn't want to take damage from that. But we also get another sword called the Red Rust. I kinda don't like it. So we come to our first save room in Count Dracula's castle. And with that, let's move on. So we're going to come up here, the stairs. Like I said in the first video, I love this game not only for the storyline, but for the music. And because it adapts into one of my favorite games, if I can get that, Metroid. Metroid happens to be one of my all-time favorite games, and was my very first LP. One thing I didn't mention was about that first battle when you fought Count Dracula, was that if you can defeat him in under a minute without taking damage, you get good stats in this game. And thank you for that. And yeah, he trapped me into a corner. But I'm going to equip that hide cuirass that I picked up. Red skeletons you can't kill. They'll just come back. And for some reason he wanted to give me another Red Rust. So with that, we come down into here and we find another save room. And yes, I am going to be overwriting my data a lot during this game, so no spamming on the messages, please. On that, it's just to... And yes, now with that item I picked up in the staircase, it was called the Cube of Zoe. And basically what that does is now it allows items, important items and stuff, to drop from the candles, just like in any other Castlevania game. It could be money, it could be anything that drops from those candles. Now we come here to this area. Now I'm gonna smash the floor, come through the floor into this little area, picking up the goodies. Now, I wonder what could be in there. One of these. It's our life max up. Basically, life max ups work the same way as the heart max up, but they just increase your HP, and I missed that jump for some... I'm playing the game with lag, so forgive me on that, please. And then same with over here. Smash out, punch out the wall, and we get a heart max up. And now the card moves so graciously when he swings that sword. And we pick up our first sub-weapon where we actually get to use the hearts. Basically, think of the hearts as mana if you play Magic the Gathering, and the lag is messing me up a little bit there, but and into here. Let me get a Resist Thunder. Now that's a consumable. I'm not going to be using it that much, and nor do I use the consumables. That's a Bone Spurtle. He's going to try to poison us. And those are Axe Knights. So now if we go this, use the dagger, that helps a little bit. It clears out that. Now, one thing is what I was saying about Count Dracula was, if you can defeat that very quickly without taking any damage, I think they say like a minute, you get good stats on either card. That's all that matters, and my intelligence increased. It's a +1 on that. So I'm not going to worry about the other, excuse me there, the other candles. Yeah. Now with this guy, I'm going to go one more, and he's defeated, but doesn't leave me anything in that category. And more of these Bone Spurtles. Now later on in the game, also this game has a lot of backtracking, and sorry about that, I just kicked into a plate that I had sitting. My foot kicked a plate there on that. And so yeah, later, this game has a lot of backtracking and everything, so I recommend it. Also, and for the first time, if you're playing this game for the first time, you're not going to know where to go, so I'm also making this. Now, through this door is our first boss fight of the game. Okay. And there was a reason I picked up the axes. And this is, I forgot these names. If anyone can remind me of who these enemies are. Yeah, I took damage on that. Not what I wanted to do. And that's why the shield comes in handy. Now, and I think at this point he loses. Yeah, he lost his trident. And the one is defeated, and then we just got this guy to worry about. And get him to land. Now he turns red, and he becomes a little bit more... tougher to defeat, but we defeated him. And for defeating him, we get a life max up. And now the quick jump for that one. So with that, also, I'll show you the map. There's more room, there's more to this room on the top, but because I don't have a certain item yet that will allow me to get there, it's basically unavoidable. On that, and say hello to another enemy, the bloody zombie. So we're just gonna go straight across in this room, and I'm gonna collect hearts. The axe is one of my favorite sub-weapons in this whole game. The game itself. And we're going to take the elevator down. Down where? I don't know. Maybe it's going down to the first floor so you can buy some clothes. Maybe it's taking him to Macy's. And we have sunglasses. Now sunglasses, like anything else, is also an equipment. They raise our defense a little bit. On that. And let's go down some more. And we're going to pick up probably my favorite sword in the whole game. And he's on the ground floor. You want to fire out that cannon because it's gonna bring that. And just to show you, I was checking the map for a second there. That's all it does. It just brings you back into a complete circle. So, with that, I know I'm... And one thing I do is I always sort that out by sorts. My inventory. So we're going to go all the way back up again. So hopefully, you know, with this Let's Play, it will be a walkthrough and somewhat of a strategy guide. I admit I am not the best Castlevania person out there, especially when it comes to the second half of this game. I was about to give away the secret to the game to some of you people out there who don't know much about Castlevania. But with that, let's go back into this way, and I'm gonna stop right here. So until next time, this is Sukune007, and until next time, take care of yourself, and we will be exploring more of Count Dracula's castle in later episodes. I also want to wish everyone happy holidays, and that I'm not going to take forever in doing these Let's Plays as I did with the Super Metroid. I'm going to try to get these posted on days when I am off from work. So until then, like I said, take care, bye bye, and have a nice day, everybody. This is Sukune007 signing out.